the games that people don't think about a lot is McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure for the Sega Genesis. First of all, you get to actually play as Ronald, and he has a weapon, which is stars he shoots from his hands, instead of jumping on enemies, which you see in most cartoon side-scrolling games. They're going to take you through a variety of levels in this game, from cities with platforms to the moon. You're going to ride geysers, you'll be in caves and trains and in trees, and they do a good job of keeping it interesting and fresh without kind of making it cliched. He also has clown handkerchiefs that you can shoot off to grapple onto those hooks that are throughout the game. If you notice at the bottom where it says normal, that's where you take damage in the form of red crystals. Also picking up money bags, which you use to buy your 1-ups, your continues, your energy. You could buy power-ups, flowers, which you collect in this game, and you really have to buy those to progress. As you can see, the grappling hooks get more and more precarious. They put them in different situations. So you really got to master the jumping and grapple function in this game if you're going to progress. Another thing that they do, which is rather unique, is the bosses. They're not cliche, but they have one similarity, is that they each they shoot out a red beam and they take one of your energy bars, which is a red jewel, and when they're eating it, that's when they're vulnerable. There are also a lot of difficult jumps, which is why they give you the balloons that you could purchase or pick up in the game to save you from an instant death. The enemies that they put in that you really don't expect to see, as well as the obstacles. They have timed waterfalls. You're going to find yourself jumping on frogs' backs. There are, conveyor belts and all kind of moving platforms that they use in trains and in different parts of the game, to where you might not expect Ronald to find himself. So it's a really good game. It's unique. I highly suggest checking it out. It's kind of challenging. And if you're just looking for a side-scroller that's going to be different than McKids for the Nintendo Entertainment System, then I suggest you play this one.